Yo, man, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wacky Wisdom Sports. Yeah, dude, it's a good Sunday for some Game 7, dude. It's weird. It reminds me of NFL. It's like 1 p.m. That's when the shit gets started. The shit hits the fan at 1 p.m. And here we go, Game 7, dude. I honestly didn't think it would take this long for the Cavs to dispose of Orlando Magic. But the Orlando Magic have certainly proved themselves throughout the series. Banchero he's a bad motherfucker, that dude. He's just big and athletic. He's like a defensive end or some shit. But yeah, he's a good shooter as well. And then Jalen Suggs, I thought he was kind of boof. But he's looked good. And I mean, it's not like I watch the Magic. As a Cavs fan, it's not like you really watch that much of a team like Orlando. And this series should go to Game 7. I know I sound like I'm being a Cavs homer here. And I am. Damn, dude. Orlando goes up 16-10 with 6 minutes left in the first. So 1/8 of the way through. Right there. That was just 1/8 of a game you just witnessed. That was Banchero popping that three. Banchero? Is it Banchero? Am I saying it wrong? Oh, no. I like him. I would buy like his jersey or something though. He's pretty cool. It's kind of a cool last name. It's kind of saucy. It's kind of a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to go down to the Banchero. Let's go down to the Banchero and have us a good time. Crack us a couple of brewskis. A couple of Budweisers. Couple of Budweisers. Crack them up. Maybe a little powder. Maybe you get a little powder. Maybe you get a little of that magic powder down at Banchero's. You get some chicken wings down at Banchero's, dude. Dude, they gotta have a restaurant. Doesn't that sound kind of good? Or like it's like a restaurant bar hybrid. Where like part of it is a pretty good restaurant. You know what I'm saying? It's not just drunk food, but still kind of sports bar. But then it's also got a pretty good party scene at night. On like Friday nights and Saturday nights it goes a little bit. It gets going. The party cats show up, dude. They show up to Banchero's. Wouldn't that be such a good name for like Banchero? I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird or some shit. But yeah, he's already got 8 points, 2 for 2 from 3. So maybe a man that is blossoming. A man that is blossoming in front of our very own eyes. Paolo Banchero. 2 assists as well already. Jeez, he's dealing it. You want your blankie back?
No.
This is my Elsa blanket. I want to keep the Elsa blanket. I want Elsa to be my girlfriend. Elsa's 18. Wait. Elsa's 18, right? What did I just say? Dude, I figured it was a Disney princess. They're all of age. Fair assumption. Whoa, dude, that just got dark real quick. But yeah, maybe a sign of Banchero taking it to the next level, showing that he has another gear in an elimination game in the NBA playoffs. I'm not a NBA draft expert, so I really don't have any opinion of this guy. As far as what he was coming in. I knew he was the big name. I don't watch college basketball ever, so I don't see these dudes till they get to the NBA. I feel like had I seen him in college, I would have liked him. I have a feeling that I would have liked him. Now I know hindsight's 2020. Shoot me. More than one way to skin a cat, you know? That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. I stink at analogies. All right, Cavs looking to get this offense going. The Strus is not loose. The secret to Max Strus's game is he always keeps his Strus loose. He pokes his wiener out of the little slit in the underwear. Parental advisory, explicit content, viewer discretion is advised. I think I'm supposed to say that before I say something ratchet, but that's why the thingy's up in the corner. Man, Banchero really going at Evan Mobley right there, getting the foul called in his favor. You know, I'm not a big corporate guy. You know, I'm kind of down with the corporate media. Watch out for Big Brother. But I do have to say, the Disney logo, the blue-colored Disney logo that matches the Orlando Magic jersey, it looks pretty sick. And Disney, you associate Disney with, like, childhood nostalgia and the feeling of magic. Now, magic is another discussion. Magic is real. It's real. You can do magic. There's spells. There's all sorts of crazy stuff. And it's in use. It affects you and you don't even know it. Anyways, back to the game here. Cavs really need to get something going, down by 8 points. Garland running all over the place like a chicken with its head cut off. He's just going to throw up a corner three, and it's no good. Son of a bitch. Dude, they want it more, man. Oh, Banchero versus Garland. Oh, God. Garland's getting back down. Good D. Here you go, Garland. Just bodied Banchero. Wagner, the German. The Germans are trying to take over. He missed the shot. All right, let's go. Score. Darius with an errant pass into the hands of Banchero, and he's going to drive and kick, and there is a foul called. 4:48 left on the clock. Orlando's up by 8 points. It's a little weird. That's a little weird. I'm just saying, that's a little sus. There's always stuff. 8 points. Time on the clock. 4:48. Come on, man. Chemicals in the water made the frogs gay, dude. Chemicals in the water made the frogs gay. Alex Jones, Infowars.com. Here's Banchero.
Dad, can I watch the one on the bed, Daddy?
No. Alright, you can watch something in here. You have to be quiet, though. This is a big game. It's a game 7. You can be interrupting me at time. Alright, you're going to sit here and chill and don't make any noise and watch Strawberry Shortcake. Deal? And if you make noise, you get kicked out. Alright? Consequences have actions. Okay, now it's 10 points. Banchero makes his free throws. Whoa, boy. Where's Mitchell? Yeah, give it to Mobley. Oh, Mobley down low. Yeah, he's just not very polished. He missed that shot. Try a little fadeaway. Luckily, I have the TV on in the other room. In case I need to run errands, I don't miss a shot. Especially if it's drinking booze. Speaking of drinking booze, Donovan Mitchell checking one up from no man's land. No good. Karis LeVert will try his hand at the lane and he scores. Yeah. Karis, we need you right now, man. We need a spark plug. We need a hero. We need a hero. I need a hero. Well, we finally got a bucket, but it was only one. What about Morris? He's getting a lot of minutes. I like him. I think he's got the green light. Whenever he touches the ball, I'm like, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. And Karis LeVert turns it over. Oh, boy. Thank God. Orlando could be up by 16 by now. Stru's going to just pull up on the three. No good. The Cavs cannot buy a shot right now, and this is not a good time to be cold shooting. What's up, Floppy? Yeah, let's go Cavs. Timeout. Bless our hearts. All right, we're only down by 8. We were down by 8 at the last timeout. What a low-scoring bout. This is only on pace to be like a 95, 96. Although all the games in this series have been scoring in that fashion. What's up with you, man? How's it going, bro? I'm just chilling, dude. Watching the big game, Game 7. It's kind of nerve-wracking. This isn't a good start either. Kind of worries me. Yeah, Mitchell's 1 for 6. So either he's on pace to have a really bad game, or that's just how shooting goes. Oh, man. The old oil change? Oh, what do you mean by that? You never know these days. No, luckily I know you, Floppy. But nowadays, man, everything means something sexual. About to go give my girl an oil change. Oh, man. Some Urban Dictionary shit. If that was just a random person saying that for real, I wouldn't know. They might be onto some weird stuff. There's a lot of weird people. Yeah, I hope all is well with you too, man. I hope you're doing great. I'm doing good. I've kind of been taking a rest from streaming and shit. Plotting in the background my next moves. I'm learning how to use these like shorts and make the shorts all fancy with the music and stuff. It feels wrong doing it, but I mean, even me watching it, I'm like, all right, this is way cooler. Like it's got like I do use like the mainstream shit for all the. It's badass, though. It sounds badass. Some of them do. But some of them can be funny. You can use it to be funny. I don't know. The music just makes it... Because in a world... We live in like a sea of all that. So if you just come in with like the shorts... I'm not gonna do anything special on my live streams where I start screaming at people or anything freaking crazy. But yeah, with the shorts you can really yeah, see, and I can redo that one. I could totally redo that and make it way funnier. I've gotten better with my editing skills. I should make a Ben Shapiro. I could make like a 2 to 3 minute long Ben Shapiro video. We have some good clips, and if I just add some music to it and fuck with the filters and maybe add some subtitles or something, I could make it pretty funny. With the best one is with his sister, Ben Shapiro's sister. She's just got these large female parts, and they're ripe and they're right there, right out of the opening for the world to see. But I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't really hide it. You know, it's there. She's got big tits. What are you gonna do about it? But yeah, poor Ben, I'm sure is, you know, if you wind up in the wrong side of the internet, it's like, damn, thousands of people are talking about my sister's tits. Can you imagine? You know, you gotta think about the human Ben Shapiro. I almost feel bad for the guy. Fuck, dude. Alright, Karis LeVert scoring some more buckets. He's the only one that wants it right now. Get Tristan Thompson in there. There we go. Tristan Thompson. Old school, baby. Cleveland runs through the East. Tristan Thompson was the Cavs center during the big run. He was off the team for like 3 years. I think he played for Chicago for a little bit. Yeah, he's a fan favorite. I'm happy to have him back, even if he never plays and he's not that good anymore. He was never really great. But he brings heart, the heart of a champion, and championship and playoff, tons of playoff experience. I mean, going to the finals 4 straight years. He was healthy. Tristan Thompson stayed healthy all those years. He was an Iron Man. He is fucking hardcore. Hardcore. Then he got busted for steroids at the end of his career. So he was probably on it his whole career and probably just fucked up. Well, 8-point game. Magic with the ball. Under a minute. Donovan Mitchell trying to play some crazy defense on Markelle Fultz. Markelle Fultz, a former member of the Process in Philadelphia, was an early member of the Process, along with Jahlil Okafor. Oh, Tristan Thompson with the old school rebound. And then we miss a shot and wrestle for it and nothing fucking happens. Okay. Maybe we did make that. I missed that. What the fuck happened? Markelle Fultz again. This guy kind of thought of as a washout and a bust, but has contributed to some teams down the stretch in his career. Let's take a look at Markelle Fultz. I believe former number overall 1. I know I said that all messed up. Former number 1 overall draft pick. He looks like one of the chicks from 60 Days In or something. One of them lesbians. But yeah, he did finish in... he has 1 career award. Congratulations there. Good for you, Markelle Fultz. He finished 13th place in Most Improved Player. So he came in as a rookie, and I mean, He was only, what, 19 years old and only was healthy for 14 games. Averaged 7 points. So I wouldn't call that a bust yet. But then the injuries. He just never got on. He only played like 40 games for Philly. Not even. He played like 30 games. 38 games. Markelle Fultz. That's it. That's all he played. I'll be damned. Huh. And then immediately plays 72 games and starts 60 and plays 27 minutes per game at age 21 for Orlando and averages 12 points. Since then, he's been averaging double digits. Except this year. This year has not been good. He played 43 games, 21 minutes per game, 7.8 points. Last year, he averaged 14, though. He was kind of a spark plug. Still can't really shoot the threes, though. Poor guy. He still got the yips for the three-pointers. Oh, man. I almost feel bad for him. But yeah, I believe number 1 overall, right? Yeah. Man, that'd be an interesting case study rabbit hole to go down. The process. You remember like Jahlil Okafor was supposed to be a big part of that? Could you imagine everyone in the process at their peaks if they could have actually been good? I think all of them have shown spurts that they could potentially be star players, but no one could ever put it together consistently at all. But if you think about it, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Fultz, and Jahlil Okafor. And then Maxey is the guy they drafted too, so there you go, throw in Maxey. If all those guys were playing to their peak ability, that'd be kind of a crazy team. Damn, dude. But in reality, a bunch of washouts. Although Fultz still has a job. He's still making money. Oh, good job, Internet. Way to really blow me. Blow me. Alright, let's see some Tristan Thompson, a throwback. But yeah, Tristan was once quoted as saying, "The East runs through Cleveland." And that was after LeBron left. He said, "The East still runs through Cleveland." He thought him, Kevin Love, and whoever we drafted. Colin Sexton. I like Colin Sexton. I had his jersey. When Tristan said that, as a true Cavs fan, as a true Cleveland sports fan who bleeds the color of their teams, I fucking believed it. When Tristan Thompson said the East runs through Cleveland, I was pretty hyped up. I was fired up. I was happy. I'm happy he did that. Oh, man, Darius Garland can't get one of his easy little bunny, like, go-to buckets to go. And that is just deplorable. Very bad, not good. Needs to get better. Put me in charge, I'll make it better. Donald Trump. Trump's pretty funny, I like Trump. Wagner, one of the Wagner brothers. Oh, the German scores the bucket. Oh, this is fudged. This is fudged. Garland's wide open for three. Come on, man. He missed it. He clanked it. Short dicked it. Joe Ingles has the ball. Joe Ingles, of all people. We should have got him. I guess we really didn't need him. We need Jared Allen. We need our actual team. This is BS. Alright, come on. Oh, Wagner behind the back trying to get to the hoop. Wagner throws it out of bounds like a jackass. That was one of the worst plays I've ever seen in my life. He just threw it out of bounds. Like he didn't give a squat about squat. He didn't give a dime, man. There's a missed shot for the Cavs. All right. There's Banchero making a shot. Okay, we're doing so good. If we lose, it's going to be a bad, sad day. We can't lose. Maybe I should bet on him. Sometimes we win if I bet on him. That's such a dumb statement. Sometimes we win if I bet on him. Big old Banchero with the Euro step. Fucking Disney Star Wars out here. Oh man. There's that big boy down low again. You can't stop him. Oh, you can't stop him. Put a wrap on it. We're going to have to score. If we're going to win, we're going to have to score. Points. Not brownie points. Real points. Be right back. Dirty wanker. He was a dirty wanker, he was. We caught him wanking behind the sea shed. Wanking his little pee-pee, he was. Paulo Banchero has 14 points. The Cleveland Cavaliers have 18 points. We only have 4 more points than one man. We're letting one man defeat us in battle. We must have our way with him. Do what you must. We need to get Dean Wade out there, dude. Is he active yet? If we had Allen last game, we would have won by like 30. This shouldn't even be. We always get screwed by injuries. This is what happened when Kyrie and Kevin Love got hurt. We're still in this, though. It's Cleveland style. I'm not a complainer. Oh, man. Darius Garland stuffed at the hoop like a Thanksgiving turkey. My God. His butt has been stuffed. Oh, there goes little Cole Anthony with a little bunny hopper. And he flops it in. Say what? And I don't know where Mitchell's at. Garland's the one doing all the ball handling, and he's kind of screwing this game up. He's having a bad Garland game. There's good Garland games, there's bad Garland games, and there's decent Garland games. I mean, everyone's like that, you know? But he seems pretty damn sporadic. Would you give up Mitchell and Darius for LeBron and D'Angelo Russell? I know it seems like a no-brainer, and you'd want to take LeBron and Russell because of it's you get LeBron and Russell's also experienced. No. But you have to think about the long-term impact. I know Mitchell's contract is about to be up, and that's up in the air. But Garland's locked up for years, so whoever gets Garland in that trade does get the longer-term stability. Oh, there we go. In transition, Mitchell to Mobley. Throws the hammer downtown in the land. 13-point game. Not good, but we're at home. And once we get some energy at home, we get rolling, man. We've come back. This has been a theme this year. We've come back from a lot of rough instances. Oh boy. This isn't awesome. I'm not excited about this at all. I just hate how complaining people get. It's like, yeah, we lost. It hurts enough. Just have some pride in your team and walk away into the sunset. Man, Cole Anthony, man, just a little catch and shoot off the inbound, pops it. Garland gets tackled, and that is going to be a foul. Oh, that was a dribble? I saw that play late. He just dribbled to the baseline, just shot. Man, Cole Anthony's kind of good. They're really not that bad. I mean, not bad, but like I said earlier, I was defending the Cavs. According to the playoff matchups, this should be the series that goes to 7 games. It's the 4 seed versus the 5 seed. LeVert, crazy shot in the corner to beat the shot clock is no good. So back come the magical magic right now. Hot as a cougar in the hot cougar on the beach. Oh, fight maybe starting here. Let's go. Come on. Someone do something. Let's get fired up. Let's get fucking bricked up in here, dude. Bring Squam. Oh shit, what's up, Bob Blim? You had a bender? Oh shit, dude. That sounds pretty fun. I've had a bendy or two this year. I never went over 12 drinks though. But I stayed up like all night on like a 30 milligram Adderall. Extended release. So yeah, I partied a little bit. It's all good, man. Yeah, that's the way you gotta look at it. You know, it's always a lock-in. You kind of have to feel bad about it, but then you don't really feel that bad about it. As long as nothing bad happens. When something bad happens, though, that's when it's like, oh man, drinking should have been a no-go. Then you really regret your decisions. But if you end up having fun and it's chill, even if something a little weird happens, you know, I can take a little weird. I like a little weird. I would prefer weird. I'm trying to get weird out here. Yeah, here's Ranchero shooting his fucking free throws. We're gonna lose. No, we're not. Bad energy. We can't do that. We have to be very spiritual right now. Orlando is imposing their will on us spiritually and physically. We must help to fight back. Everyone give all your spiritual energy. Alright, Sam Merrill, white boy in the game. Can Donovan Mitchell do like Donovan Mitchell things and score 50 again, please? Or is he tired? Give him some drugs that make him do good. Sam Merrill just chucking a three and popping one. The white boy has entered the arena. And with a guarded, contested three from the top of the key. Sam Merrill drains it. And just an absolute spark that the Cavs needed. But what they did not need is Wendell Carter splashing one on the other end. And that is what just happened. Son of a bitch. I mean, oopsies. I'm not supposed to swear at the moment. Oh, blah, 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 blah. It's like 17 points. Dude, Sam Merrill's got a freaking cannon. That was sweet. They look like Kyle Korver. And of course their center just pops the three. He's good though. They're better than I thought they were, these Orlando Magic. I think I took a look at their team, and I think I took a lot of things for granted. Let's see, what did I take for granted? Maybe not took for granted. Maybe that's not the right phrase, but things I didn't pay attention to. Things that I should have known about. Had I actually watched the games instead of just glanced at the stats. Okay, we know Banchero's a beast. We know this Franz Wagner is a beast. 19 points a game. Can pass a little bit, gets his rebounds. Not a whole lot of rebounding from him, but he's not like the center. He's like power forward. So, and then Banchero gets a bunch. So they got enough bodies. So that's not really a concern. Even though Wagner's traditionally kind of a smaller power forward. And then Suggs at 12 a game, I kind of discounted him and wrote him off. But I guess there are other guys kind of scoring, and they do share the ball pretty well with all these guys in double figures. So, I mean, That's solid. Cole Anthony's a good spark plug off the bench too. Carter, when he's healthy, is your starting center. Shoots 37% from 3. That's a nice clip right there, huh? Yeah. And then Wagner's brother ain't half bad. And then Markelle Fultz. They had Gary Harris too. And Isaac. Isaac isn't too bad as far as guys at the end of your rotation. So yeah, you know, you hear names like Isaac, washed up Gary Harris, Markelle Fultz, the shitty Wagner brother. You kind of discount them until you actually see them and how they all play together. And you realize there's a reason that they were a high seed. And they were a team that had their name in the hat for the 2 seed. They were part of this weird tie thing. They could have finished it. Man, they could have finished as high as like 3, realistically. So, yeah. We gotta reload this shit. Oh, it's raining outside. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man's won't shut up, dude. Shut up. No, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm just talking to the negative voices in my head. Not like that. As in the game, we're getting our butts whooped. Crawling in my skin. These words, they will not heal. Oh, man. Did we finally get the ball? We got loose balls. Who's got them loose balls, huh? Who's got them loose balls? Big old loose balls. We look shook. We're scared. We need the Spider-Man. We need Donovan Mitchell to turn up. I mean, this is not looking like a good time. We need to do some drugs at halftime or something like that. Oh boy. We're shooting 27%. It's not like the Magic are really doing that great offensively themselves. They have scored some points off turnovers. Damn, dude. Gary Harris is back. Just popped a 3. Oh boy. The offense just looking a little well, whenever Sam Merrill ends up holding on to the ball for too long, it looks pretty rough. He's not a guy that's really capable of doing anything other than shooting threes. And free throws. Here he is shooting free throws. Dang, it's going to be a 16-point game. 16 points we're going to have to come back. It's going to have to literally be a story, which we came back big in this game. But we didn't doubt it. I've been doing this all year long. Never doubting it, and it always comes through in these situations. So, yeah, we're good. We're at home. We're going to come back and win. Guaranteed. Banchero doing some bullshit and getting a free foul. That was a Joel Embiid call. It's not over till the fat bitch squirts. No surrender, Cleveland style, baby. I mean, I want to say it's over. I mean, there's nothing else to do other than just say we're gonna still win at this point until we don't. There's like a new Jedi movie. Or it's like a show on Disney Plus, The Acolyte. Oh, what does that mean? Was Qui-Gon Jinn? I want Qui-Gon Jinn. Smoke that Qui-Gon Jinn super weed. Creatine. Yeah, you know what? As when I was in high school, I used creatine. That was like the first supplement I ever took for working out. That was before even protein. And I could tell that the creatine did help get big. It helps you get big and like build muscle. I wouldn't say necessarily like raw strength. I don't take it because I just kind of like to try to be a pure power lifter. But there is creatine in my pre-workout and in my protein. So I do technically take creatine. The easy answer is yes. But I have seen reports of people taking rather large doses that are much larger than what I take. So I'm not big on creatine. If I was doing all that stuff and taking another creatine supplement, then I'd really be taking it. But yeah, back when I first, what it does is it puts water in your muscles. It allows your muscles to like take in more water or some shit. So it will help with the pump and stuff. But then how much does it really do other than the pump? Anything that helps you lift more and feel like a beast, I think is cool, right? What's up, RC? Yo, I seen Caitlin Clark got screwed over. That was BS. They should have won. Caitlin Clark lost in her first game. She should have been shooting it more. She should have had like 40 shots. I don't know what our problem is. There's a lot of problems. We're not making shots. Yeah, I would try it out. If you've already been working out, then I would definitely. I'd look into creatine. I like pre-workout because it psychs me out and allows me to go harder. And I'm just brutally tearing my muscles. But yeah, some of that stuff does work, and I would say creatine would be one of the better things in the supplement world. Pretty reliable supplement. It works. Puts water, helps your muscles retain water or something like that. Something to do with water in your muscles. Oh yeah, that's good. I mean, yeah, I didn't want to be competing with the Tigers and Royals, RC. I did not want to be competing with the Tigers and Royals. So the Twins better step their game up, and the Royals and Tigers better screw up. Yeah, I don't know, RC. I mean, there's a lot of good teams that end up losing in the first round. I saw a clip of someone clapping back at some rash Cavs opinions. There's Isaac Okoro getting a bucket. Cavs scraping by. I don't think anybody would go. You just have to look at other teams that have historically exited in the first round. I mean, look at this year. Miami Heat Yeah, injuries. But hey, what about us? Injuries. Where's Allen? Where's Jared Allen? We got hit with the injury bug too. There's been some historic teams that have lost in the first round. 2 straight years, yeah, it's not really fun. We would like to see more playoffs than that. But at least this year we got to Game 7. Oh, it's only the preseason, so it doesn't matter if she wins or loses. She should do everything. She is everything. They're the worst team. They need her. Yeah, Anthony Edwards. I don't want to say I predicted him because I don't think I have any like evidence of that. But I did kind of say I did like Anthony Edwards. I said eventually like he's going to take over the team. He's better than Karl Anthony Towns. It's really his team. He's going to be a superstar. I didn't think it happened this quick. I'll admit that. I did not think this would be the year. I thought they would be like a. I thought they'd be like a dangerous 6th or 5th seed. That's what I thought their peak was. But their peak was the 1 seed. Them. All right, Cavs with a few buckets here. It is now a 12-point game, and Orlando will call timeout. I'm a little off my game. Oh, you're hopping on the bandwagon? Some T-Wolves. I mean, yeah, what do they got? Like Mike Conley and shit. Who else do they got? That Reed guy is good. Reed is good. Oh, I meant like, I wasn't questioning your fanhood. I meant like because a bunch of people are going to be watching a bunch of Timberwolves stuff because everyone's going to be hyped up. People in Cleveland are kind of mum about. I'm sure the Timberwolves are pretty excited about your guys' team, but we're kind of mum. People are like, we're spoiled here in Cleveland. It's bad. The way the media and the fans talk about the team. This doesn't even feel like we're in the playoffs. To be honest, we're in 4 straight finals. 4 straight finals. The Thunder or Mavericks? I don't know. That's a good question. I'd have to think about that. I think kind of Thunder, Bob. I think your Thunder might pull that one off. The Mavericks' worst enemy is a balanced team. It's energetic. And plays really good team basketball. The Thunder seem to be that. The Mavericks are more of a firepower with Irving, Doncic, and Hardaway. I guess PJ Washington gives them something every once in a while. All right, Cavs stiffening up on defense. Got to stiffen up that D. And Donovan Mitchell running down the lane. Collision. Bodies have hit the floor. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably be rooting for the Mavericks, though, just because I've always liked the Mavericks. I like Dirk Nowitzki. I had his jersey when I was a kid. I still have it. It actually fits. And then, yeah, I mean, they got Luka. When they got Luka, it was exciting because it's like the next Dirk. But I'm not like a big Mavericks fan. I don't want to try to claim fanhood. I'm a much bigger Warriors fan outside of the Cavs. But yeah, I got my Doncic jersey and my Irving jersey. So, I mean, I gotta root for my boys. They got Kyrie, man. I gotta root for my guy Kyrie. Wherever Kyrie goes, I just root for that team. and then just abandon them when he's gone. I did that with the Nets. I was like, man, I kind of like the Nets. They're cool. Let's go, Kyrie. It was hard rooting for Kevin Durant, but I've swallowed that pill before. All right, well, under 2 minutes left here. Karis LeVert driving. He has been the savior and is now a 9-point game, single-digit game. The crowd getting into it. Okoro pressing up on Banchero. Isaac now is going to try and pull a baseline jumper, and he splashes it, man. Jesus Lord. Literally like their 9th guy in the rotation just splashes a running jumper. All right, let's see what Mobley can do on Banchero down low. He's poking. That goose is going to get loose and end up in the hands of the Magic. Banchero, top of the key here. 59 seconds left. Down low. Carter Jr. throws it out. Suggs. Pivot step and a drive. Aggressive. Bodies again. Hitting the floor. Missed shot. The Cavs have it. Here they come. Sam Merrill, you know he's chucking it. And he splashes it. Sam Merrill, baby. Let's go. And now, 43 seconds left before halftime. The Cavs hope to continue this momentum. Keep the fans engaged, man. It's only an 8-point game now. Banchero gets the bouncer. 10-point game. 29 seconds left. All right, still time. I mean, that shot by Merrill, he launched it. He launched it from like the little side logo thing. And it was just a catch and shoot soaring in the air. That's a hard play to make. Even if you're a good shooter, that's pretty hard. Mitchell throws one up off the glass, almost like he intended it to be a pass to Mobley, and it's no good. Filth and trash. Suggs trying to beat the halftime clock, and he nearly did. That almost went in there. Holy shizzle. Why, boy. You got your Pacers losing in 5 to the Knicks. Yeah, the Knicks are really playing good basketball. I thought they were screwed without Randall, but you know what? That man Brunson is he's just hard. Stays hard. Yeah, it's hard. Cover any team. Yeah, I can't even do that with the Cavs. How many Cavs games did I stream this year? Probably like 25, 30, if that. I don't know. The Timberwolves, I don't think they wouldn't obviously sweep the Nuggets. I don't think they're going to win another game in. Although, is it in? Who is it in? Who's it in? I sound like a dumb dude. Who's got the home court advantage? Hey, stop. Come on, how long does it take to get to the damn scores, dude? Okay, Denver's the home team. Yeah, Denver is the home team. Okay. So, yeah, you would have to think the Nuggets wouldn't drop 2 at home. So they'll have to win this game. They're favored by 5. It's pretty stiff. But we'll see. I mean, you never know. With the way Anthony Edwards is playing, that take over a game ability, doesn't matter how many superstars you got on your team. If one guy just goes fucking bananas. You can't stop him like he did last game. And the rest of your team is built pretty well. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that'd be exciting. I mean, when's the last time the Timberwolves have done anything in the playoffs? I'm not really sure. Maybe like when they had Jimmy Butler. Maybe like 1 year with Kevin Love. I think they had a good year with Kevin Garnett back in like 04. But yeah, I compare that to the Browns, the Cleveland Browns. And we just never made the playoffs ever. Well, the one time back in 2002. But I wasn't old enough to understand. We haven't been out of the first round since 2004. Yeah, I'm a spoiled Cavs fan. I mean, and a young Cavs fan. Being 28 years old and living through the LeBron era. It was in my childhood and then worked its way all the way till now, still. Well, he still plays basketball in the NBA. Dang, dude. Yeah, the Lakers, I mean, they've been pretty good with LeBron, but not that good. They did win a championship. I know it was in the bubble. Some people say the bubble was even harder than the real game, so it was actually even a bigger deal. I don't know. If you're a professional athlete, you're a professional athlete because you have routines, man. You live your life by routine. And when that routine is severely thrown off and you don't have access to the normal resources that you would normally have, that might mess you up. So I'm just saying, I have some defense. But yeah, going to the finals 4 straight years was the craziest part. 4 straight years of my life. It's insane. Just all 4 years, we were in the finals. And we knew we were going to be in the finals. The first year, we knew it. LeBron was back. We're going to the finals. The second year, obviously, everyone knew. Third year, everyone knew. Fourth year, there were some doubters, but most of us knew. Before the season even began, we knew exactly where we were heading. All 4 of those seasons, man. That's what we'd talk about. We're like, yeah, we're going to the finals, dude. I don't know if everybody in Cleveland was like that, but me and my friends and the people I talked to, and a lot of the media as well, it was pretty much like, yeah, this team is either finals or bust. If you go to an NBA finals or this season is a complete failure, you might as well have missed the playoffs. That's how everybody felt about it. So I think that's why this time around, like, it's not as crazy. Yeah, this is a game 7, but it's a game 7 round 1. But I don't think we should discard the Magic. What's up, Derpy? Yes, your anti-Cleveland slander. How dare you? How dare you? Sorry if that background music was getting annoying. I'll turn on something more peaceful. Yeah, they call him Ant-Man. I don't know, I was kind of an Anthony Edwards fan, and then he started getting popular, so now I don't. I'm kind of an anti-conformist. I like under the radar guys. They would play the Boston Celtics if they win this game. We're only down 10 at home against the Magic, dude. Come on, man. Don't do me like that. Oh, no, I'm not going to do myself like that or do the world like that, and we shouldn't do that. Because we've had plenty of games at home. Terrible deficits. In the stinker, in the sewer. Swimming in the sewage water. Only the battle back. Unsung heroes. We need Dean Wade. They got to get Dean Wade some steroids or something. No, we don't need anything other than pure power. Oh, they're showing the halftime show. What are they doing at the halftime show at the arena? Some dork is spinning around on a giant silver wheel. No, it was actually a really impressive physical feat. I was just being a troll. Yeah, I mean, I never thought I would have Caitlin Clark in my love box, but once I saw Caitlin Clark with makeup on, all cleaned up, I became a big fan. No, I mean, I liked her before that. It's not like the Zach Wilson. The Zach Wilson, oh man, I was a Zach Wilson hater. I'm like, screw this pretty boy out of BYU. He's just a joke of a prospect. Should be a 4th round, 5th round, maybe even a 7th rounder. No, I mean, it's you know, sometimes you gotta settle. Wait, what was I saying? I was saying something funny. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Zach Wilson. Thank you, RC. I was a giant Zach Wilson hater. And then he got drafted to the Jets. I'm like, oh, what a Jets move. This guy's a 5th rounder. And then I found out that he banged one of his mom's friends, his mom's cougar friends. And then I was like, I'm a fan of this guy. That's how I operate, man. I switch that fast with stuff. Like, it's not just like, respect, but still screw that guy. It's like, no, I am now a fan of you, Mr. Zach Wilson. I am now a fan. I will buy your jersey. What team is he even on? Hey, stop. Which is worse? So Tim Tebow did win a playoff game. As far as first round quarterbacks go, if you win your team a playoff game and you do start for a season, I'll take that. He's not really a bust. That's a hard thing to do in the NFL. How many playoff games did Phillip Rivers win? Shit. Now, Johnny Manziel, I would say, I guess Wilson was technically a better thrower. I think Manziel, though, really did have a good arm. Manziel did have a SEC, potentially NFL type of arm. It's just he got famous, all those plays. Everyone thinks of those wacky throws. And if you watch those wacky throws, he's making them falling down and getting tackled and stuff. So I think people say, and some of those balls are a little sketchy. That's what she said. Some of those balls get sketchy. And Mike Evans or Swoop or whoever else at Texas A&M bailed him out. There was a lot of Mike Evans bailout catches at Texas A&M for Johnny. A lot of those plays were either Johnny knows it's Mike Evans, so he's just putting the ball in a responsible spot. He's trusting his guy. It's not necessarily a bad throw, or he's just chucking it up to Evans. It's giving his teammate a chance. I mean, there were plenty of throws that he made where he wasn't under any kind of pressure, clean pocket throw, and just made a good pass, good normal pass. So I'd say Johnny Manziel was actually better than Zach Wilson. Once you get to the 20th pick in the first round, you're kind of fuck. It's a crapshoot, anyways, for the most part. Yeah, you pick a quarterback. I mean, you end up picking quarterback at 20 because maybe potentially he wasn't good enough to even be a top 10 pick. You know, teams start to look at it different once it gets to the 20th pick, I feel like splits the first round in half, sort of. So a guy like Johnny, who was like the 21st pick or something like that, it's not that big of a frig up. It's not that bad of a fudge up. He should have known he was a blowhead, but I think he actually did have the arm to play in the NFL if he would have got his head straight. Zach Wilson, I'd say probably worst on the list. I had him as a 4th rounder. I think he's played like a 4th round draft pick. It's not like he's been god awful, like get out of the NFL terrible. He has once every 4 games, he puts together a good game and says, hey, he can do it. Tebow can't throw. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Zach Wilson. I mean, he did have some flashes. A lot of times, though, when he would screw up and like he was getting tackled or his guys weren't open and stuff, it wasn't always his fault. I'm kind of a defender, though. Once I'm a fan of someone, I become very biased. Okay, yeah, so Zach Wilson is on the Broncos now for a bag of Cheetos, $20 Amazon gift card, and a pack of Starburst. No, more like 40 ounce of beer, Cobra beer, a 40 ounce Cobra, 3 Black and Milds, and 4 ounces of lean hydrocodone. It's good shit. No, but for real, they went from one Wilson to another Wilson, and probably not a very good move. I mean, when you just look at the base level, I get that there were some issues emotionally between Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos. I understand that. I get that he was owed a lot of money in the future, but they still got to pay him a bunch of money and take massive cap hits this year and next year. So just because y'all couldn't figure it out, you have Sean Payton sizzling his way out of retirement, trying to just do what he did in New Orleans. And I mean, I think Russell Wilson would be a pretty good quarterback to do that kind of thing with. Maybe they didn't have the best team around them, but they were competitive at times. Last year with Russell Wilson, he did hit a hot streak, and they did win a decent amount of games. So yeah, I get that there was issues, but when you look at it at base level, you go from Russell to Zach. That's probably not good. And Justin Fields was given up for like a 6th rounder, 5th rounder. Oh, you got some. Oh, yeah, it's Cinco de Mayo. I almost forgot. Cinco de Mayo. Yo soy yo big boobies. All right. Oh, the game's back on. Oh, yeah, J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. Yeah, I think that's a good job. I mean, he joins a team with a good offense. They did rebuild the offense in free agency. They still have Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison. I forget who they had got at running back, but he's not bad. He's pretty good. What do you want?
This.
It's a belt.
No, it's not. It's good.
All right, Cavs offense looking a little more fluid there. Max Strus is getting loose, knocks down the 3. Got to keep your wiener poked out of your underwear. It's the key to being good at basketball. Oh, Garland with the turnover. Right place at the right time. Oh, and then they couldn't get it. They couldn't get the gang bucket. Okay, thank goodness. Orlando missed a 3 the other way. I was going to say, dude. I was going to be very disappointed in that. Mitchell's just going to launch one up, and he gets it. Looks like that was one of those shots you take trying to draw a foul. And just like that, it's a 4-point game. I guess they called that a 3. No, not yet. Let me check.
Somebody was blinking that car.
Yeah, she'll be here soon.
Huh?
She'll be here soon.
Somebody's blinking that car. Huh? You say? No breaking in it.
You're ruining my spot, man.
No blink. Just like the bus goes.
The bus?
Yeah. Blink, blink, blink.
So it doesn't hit the kids.
La 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 papi.
You want to actually watch the game? This is a big game 7, you know, and you're not even paying attention.
Hi.
Hey. It can hear you from here. You don't have to talk into it. So yeah, I coughed.
It's my turn.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to touch it. You don't have to touch it. It can hear you. From right there. It can hear you. All right, come on, Donnie. Yes.
Yes, Donnie.
Yes, Donnie.
What's his name?
His name is Donnie.
Donnie.
He's the Spider-Man.
Huh?
They call me the Spider-Man, but for different reasons.
Sky spider. My foot stinks.
You can't say things. You don't say things like my butt stinks.
Your butt stinks.
No, you don't say that when you talk to the people.
Daddy's butt stinks. Hey, what's his name?
Look, Bob said hi. Someone said hi to you.
Who?
Bob. Bob says hello. See right there. He said hi.
Him?
Yeah. Yeah.
You there?
Yeah, sure. Oh, Mitchell trying to step back 3, and it rims out. Oh, that was against Banchero, too. That would have been real nice. And then Banchero just charges. No, don't talk into it. We're not one of those weird ASMR channels. If you want to go watch weird ASMR, you can go somewhere else. Banchero has 10 free throws. This game is so rigged. Don't do that. Don't stop. You have to go down if you fool around. No. Put that back. Oh, he missed a free throw, huh? Oh, man. Garland just flinging one off the glass again, looking like a crazy dude in the gym. It's like me.
I'm having yours, Daddy.
Please don't draw on all my notebooks and ruin all my paper. It's going to happen. All right, well, I need some more coffee.
What? Coffee?
Would you chill? Man, why Garland always missing them easy ones?
Huh?
All right, Mitchell's fired up. What did he do? I didn't even see. God dang it. I think it was a block. I don't know. Well, I guess time to try out these new gummies I got, right?
You're funny.
This is medicine.
I'm
Oh,
just looking at it.
that tastes dirty.
I'm just looking at it. I'm just looking at your medicine.
Man, a lot of people probably getting wasted for Cinco de Mayo. That'd be rough trying to if you have work on Monday. That's always a rough one. That's a big call off day. I've probably called off on that day before. Just dead. Dead hungover. Garland has 2 and Mobley has 4. Luckily, Mitchell has 24, so he might have to drop another 50. Oh, you got the crown thing? That's pretty cool. I want to get her jersey. Her pro jersey. No, I want the Iowa. The Iowa jersey is way cooler. Yeah, you don't want to ruin the white shirt. Yeah, chicken tacos with bacon. Screw them Mexicans. Americanize it. You gotta put some like fancy cheese on it. Gouda cheese. A shrimp taco. A shrimp. That's East Coast style. Oh, Banchero launching a 3 and he splashes it. The 2-point game, that was a big one, folks. Has been something to watch so far. Banchero's performance kind of indicates that he has the clutch ability. He's got the clutch badge. What's up, Cameron? What up? What up? Well, it was pretty rough for the Cavs. Now it's real close. Now it's getting sweaty. Oh, man. Mobley thought about a 3. We couldn't get it off in time. We can't beat the shot clock. We're beating ourselves. Nah, her Iowa jersey, you know how people are. Her Iowa jersey would still be expensive. I mean, you can get anything from China for cheap, though. I can get it from China. It's never sold out. Them chinks always have that shit on order. Get out of here, Cameron. Get out of here. How dare you? They've been pretty magical so far, but it's close. We got to cut the head off the snake when it's bitten. More than one way to skin a cat. You're only as strong as your strongest leather jacket. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. Away she goes. Banchero in transition throws it out to one of them German boys, and he misses the 3. Here come the Cavs the other way. Donnie down low in transition. Oh, he's getting trans. Yeah. Called a gender swap right there with Donovan Mitchell in transition. Oh, snap. 3-point game. Markel the Process Fultz passes to Jalen Suggs. And he missed the 3-pointer. Now, Suggs is pretty good. I have respect for what he's done in this series. A crackhead, dude. Caitlin Clark, crackhead jersey. Clerk, oh man. They're probably like, hey, you seen that white girl? It's Clerk. Caitlin Clark. Yeah, you seen her? For the Iowa. Them Hawkeyes. It's just Caitlin Clark. They're selling Caitlin Clark black market street typo jerseys. Dude, that might be worth something, bro. You get your hands on one. It's probably just one neighborhood that has Clark jerseys. That's probably rare, dude. Who else other than a crackhead would have a Clark 22 jersey? That's like a 1-of-1 football card, dude. That's a 1-of-1. You should have gotten that, man. How much did he want? Was it a crackhead? Was he weak? You should have just robbed him. Said, no, this is my Caitlin Clark jersey now. I'll give you $2 for it. Shut up. I know you need the money. Go buy some beers with your money, bitch. Maybe give him like $4. $4 is like the minimum amount to get drunk. Collaboration. It's kind of hard collaborating live sports. But maybe we could do like, I'm going to start doing like a weekly sports show. Once a week, I'm going to do a sports show with like random guests and shit. So, yeah, the Wacky Wisdom Sports Show. It's going to be like Pat McAfee type shit. I want to have like different people on. So maybe he could do like a little segment for me. Would you calm down over there? My God. Does Whitney Houston like crack? Yeah, I would try a crack. 2-point game. They're doing a toss up. Who is it? They're trying to sort up the toss up, and now I think we got, what is that, double technical? What the fuck's going on? All right, Cavs get the jumper ball. Donovan Mitchell looking dangerous. Driving in the lane, throwing up a crazy circus shot and making the bucket and one. And Donnie, we hear you. We hear you, Donnie. Dick Vance. Man, we're double banging on that Carroll fella. Yeah, and blocked by Mobley. The goose gets loose and the Cavs grab it. Here comes Karras. He's driving. He wants it. He gets the ball back. He tried to pass it. He could not. And then he ends up getting the ball back and then gets fouled. Did he foul himself? 64-64 ball game with 3:39. Whoa, dude. And it's 2:55 p.m. Oh, man. I'm tripping out, dude. I'm tripping out right now, man. Oh, Levert's number 3. 339. Oh, man. The devil is putting his imprint in this game. Donnie, 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 Donnie. You can play with the golf balls if you want, if you're going to be quiet. Oh, Carroll gets rimmed. He got rimmed, but the Magic get the offensive rebound. The Wagner. Markel Fultz now driving and getting another dish. He just seems to be able to make them. He's not a good starter or nothing, but off the bench he seems to make them. And another guy who can make them, Donovan Mitchell, scoops a layup real quick. Kind of a half transition offense. 3 minutes left in the third. 32 for Danny. Could he get to 50 again? At this point, he don't even need that. It's tie game. Damn, we're letting them get these offensive rebounds, though. You gotta keep the lunchbox out there and bring the golf balls out here. You gotta leave the lunchbox out here and bring the golf balls to the lunchbox out here, okay? Leave it right here. It's too much noise. It's too loud. I'm doing something. It's too loud. I'm doing something. Look, you can set it up right here. And bring the golf balls to it.
No, I don't want it. I just want to use it with my hands. I'm going to use my golf ball for today.
Man, I'm not super stoked. I'm nervous, man. We can't lose this game. It's only the third quarter. I may not be on stream for the fourth quarter. I might just watch it. But I'll leave the scoreboard up. Yeah, I might start that now, actually. I'll probably pop back in at the end afterwards or something crazy happens, but yeah. Yeah, I've been on here for two hours. I didn't even have that kind of energy today. Look at me. All right, I'll potentially be back. I'll be back for sure at some point. At the end of the game for sure. I'll be back.